Hi guys. So for today's video, we are going to have what message do you need to hear for what energy is coming into your life right now. And I apologize ahead of time for any of the interruptions with the dogs because right now I got 9 dogs in this house. So we have 3 piles here, pile 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And I also offer personal readings. You can find my link in the description box below for Skype, and you can message me on there to set something up if you're interested. My prices are all listed down below as well, and so is my PayPal link and my Amazon wish list as well if you'd like to donate to the channel. So we are going to get started with pile 1. And we're going to move it down here on the floor. So for pile 1, I think that you are coming into yourself quite a bit right now, that you are really learning how to unleash your voice and give it power and meaning. Your voice, your truth is being spoken, revealed, seen, and the truths of everyone around you is being seen through as well. And there's a lot of transformation coming into your life at this moment. You're really starting to see things in a new light. You may also be doing a lot of meditating. You may be thinking about doing a spiritual journey of some type as well with this one, or maybe have done so. But there's a lot of getting more in tune with your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, your heart chakra, and your solar plexus chakra and throat chakra. Just kind of getting all of them balanced, aligned, tuned, and really allowing yourself to speak your truth from inside, especially if you have a lot of spiritual gifts, and allowing yourself to just accept and embrace those gifts. Fronting with balls. People front all the time. It's always seen through. Just give me a dime. If you did, I'd be rich by now. Everybody wondering exactly how. Lies fall like blood red rain, extending all human pain. Hurt people, or so I'm told. Trying to heal people till I am old. Hurt or not, I try not to hurt, but others never really assert. Intimidation got them quaking. In the oven our love's baking. Short on needed things to make it. Stop now, you don't get to throw a fit. If you can't be honest about who you are, you will never go very far. If lies is what you seek to sow, and reaping you will get your prize bow. Something fake and faulty doesn't feel right till you're losing hope and out of sight. You say you're one thing, not thinking others sing. Not regarding the image you can't keep, not examining the truths that start to leak. Know yourself before you move towards me. Don't present a picture no one will ever see. Just be you and I'll just be me. That's the step that will set you free. So yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of truths coming to light. There's a lot of people starting to reveal their true selves. You're starting to really reveal your true self a lot more as well. And you're starting to see that in doing so, you really can't blame others for treating you one way because you were allowing it. You were assuming a role. Instead of being yourself, instead of saying what you really liked, instead of doing what you really wanted to do, you were playing a role for everyone else to make them happy. Or there may have been people in your life that were doing this, and a lot of times we attract what we are. So, there can be mirroring in those things as well. If you know people around you that are like that are similar to that, ask yourselves what of those qualities you possess, especially if those qualities really bother you. Because a lot of times in judging others, it's because it's something we are seeing in ourselves. So anyway, we have cruelty, the Empress, and the exalted urchin. So, and with the meaning behind this poem as well, there really could have been someone in your life that was very cruel to you, heartless, hurtful, somebody that really got a lot of favor and attention from you, somebody that you really treated very well. It could have even been somebody that was almost like your own child, or that you felt very close to, very connected to. Could have been somebody who was orphaned when they were younger or abandoned when they were younger. That could be why there's so much cruelty going on there as well. But you're just this very loving, nurturing, caring, abundant, fertile, beautiful being of light. And really you're learning how to see the truth and how to speak the truth. And you may have even spoke the truth and released a lot of hidden secrets about somebody else who was pulling the wool over your eyes, so to speak, or maybe even the wool of everyone around you's eyes. And you really revealed that to the world, or it was revealed in some way, or will be. So you gained a lot from this experience. You gained a lot of strength, a lot of deep inner strength and knowing, a lot of confidence, a lot of stability, and a lot of stubbornness, and you gained a lot of really a deep inner knowing, trust, and confidence in yourself. And also, you really learned how to be more discerning when you're dealing with others, instead of only believing the face they're showing you, seeing the face they're keeping to themselves. And you're really starting to learn to observe and watch things closely as well. Right now is just the time to sit back and to watch things unfold. Because when people do things like this, what they don't understand is lies always end up uncovered. Truth always ends up coming out. And that truth is going to unfold before your eyes. Stand strong and stay in your power when it does. Yeah, the Tower, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody betrayed you, somebody hurt you, somebody ended something with you, somebody tore your whole world apart when they did this. Maybe they could have even been running around doing all kinds of things as well with all kinds of people. Could have been somebody who was playing around with you, playing a lot of games with you, playing a lot of mind games with you. Somebody who's very charismatic, has a silver tongue, somebody who's very hardworking, somebody who's very driven, somebody who knows what they want and takes the risks to go after it though. And it's somebody that maybe in the past just really was not that great. It was very cruel with you. There was a harsh ending. There was a lot of hurt, pain, betrayal, sadness, loss. It's like your whole world crumbled down beneath your feet. But you're still sitting here in this beautiful energy, like this beautiful empress. And there's a time now. What is needed now is forgiveness, compassion, understanding. Underneath hate, resentment, pain, fear, hurt, all of those things is love. Love is ever present. You would not have enough energy to direct at that person if you did not love them, and in understanding, in loving, in forgiving, that doesn't necessarily mean we have to allow the person back into our lives if they are not good for us. But what it does do is it cleans that toxic, poisonous energy out of our own field. We're not holding on to it anymore. So the karmic cycles can take their path and balance everything out. But if we're holding on to it forever, all that karma is coming at us while we're holding on to it for dear life. Either way, this person knows what they want at this point, and they're going to take action on it. I think they're going to take action to come towards you in some way, maybe even to seek out forgiveness, maybe to apologize, maybe to express something to you as well. And this person really they lied to you a lot. They lied to everybody around them a lot. They were busy pretending to be somebody they weren't to please everyone else, and they would really like your forgiveness. So there's going to be you're going to have a lot of creative ideas in dealing with this and how to go about this as well. You've been really working hard to build your foundation back up and to find that self-love and compassion for allowing this energy to come into your life in the first place, and for not seeing things. But you are seeing very clearly now. And if it doesn't feel right, don't allow this person back into your life. So that's what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear if this resonated with you or your situation in the comments below, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. And also, like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really does help the channel out as well, and I appreciate it when you guys do that because it means a lot to me. So, on to pile 2. For pile 2, I think there's really an energy and a message from your guides coming through about how you need to start removing the mask. You know what direction you want to go in. You need to express that to the world. You need to really be okay with putting your ideas out there, putting your thoughts out there, and not allowing other people's opinions or criticisms to pierce your heart. Because sometimes we can be very fragile in that. The song Fragile, really good song, describes it very well. But we can be very, very fragile sometimes when it comes to the things we create and the things we want to do and the things that mean so much to us in this world if somebody says something bad about it. But I think a lot of what this is saying is that you have been through so many different cycles in your life and you don't want to keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. So what you really need to do is take the path that you truly want to take instead of taking the path that you feel like you have to go down. So we have, right now it might seem the light won't come back, but deep inside you are Daddy Mac. Take time to hold on, I'm going to start that over. Right now it might seem like the light won't come back, but deep inside you are Daddy Mac. Take time to cleanse and rest your soul. Don't allow the burden to grow. Suppressing your tears can be poisonous to yourself. Don't be devious. Allow grief to sweep over you. Just don't give away your control from that view. If you do, you'll still make it through. The other side is bright. Focus on the light. So right now there's a need for a cleansing, a rest, a detox, and to really pull away from the energies of others and to focus on hope, focus on beauty, focus on truth, peace, happiness. Try not to allow yourself to descend too much into overthinking and replaying every scenario in your head, and don't focus so much on what other people have said to you or what other people's thoughts or opinions or ideas are of what you're doing, because maybe you're taking a rest right now. And remember to allow yourself to cry. Remember to allow yourself time to grieve and to let those feelings out, because those feelings being suppressed can be very poisonous to yourself, to others around you. Don't lie to yourself. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that you feel, to cry them out, and to really be able to heal from whatever it is that you went through. We ended up with 4 of these cards for you guys. We got the Drowned Man. Hey, that's exactly what we were just talking about. Don't allow yourself to be so overwhelmed with it that you drown. But allow yourself to feel your pain, cry it out, and move forward. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to suppress it, but you're not supposed to get stuck in it either. And the Drowned Man also a lot of times makes me think of alcoholism as well, and really burying your problems into some sort of addiction, or burying your pain underneath some sort of mask, or things like that, burying who you are as well inside. And when you do that, you drown in the sea of emotionless despair, kind of. The Lady, the Twins, and Nobility. So, you could even be really upset about a lady that hurt you if you're a guy that's here watching this. Could be the other way around. Could be that an alcoholic hurt you if you're a lady here watching this. Either way, whoever this person is or was, or you possibly, has a very thick shield, a mask. Look at this woman in this picture. She's a lady, sure. And everybody loves a lady, right? But a lady is picture perfect. Nothing ever looks out of place. Nothing's ever wrong. Everything is exactly as it should be. And her face is so stern, emotionless, like there's nothing going on. She's shielding from view everything that she has going on within, and inside she's drowning, or he, whoever it is drowning inside. It's like this split personality kind of thing, you show the world one face and you show your close family or friends the other face, or it's this shadow side that is ruminating and isn't getting air to breathe. It isn't getting, there's that Indian saying about It's whichever side you feed, you know, that's the wolf that wins. Well, no, to me, that's not the way it works. If you starve a wolf, what do you think's going to happen? He's going to come out and he's going to eat something at some point because he's going to be so starved and ravenous. What you need to do is you need to take these shadows of parts of yourself and you need to heal them, and you need to be able to integrate them in ways that are good for you and the world around you, and trying to do the best for all in each situation, but at the same time still being able to tap into those sides, you know, once in a while, being able to have a good time once in a while, but you can't get stuck in that good time forever, because eventually it's not even a good time anymore, it's a prison. You know, like when you go out and have a couple drinks once in a great while, that's fine. But when you're doing it every single day, it becomes your own prison. And still, you know, no judgment. There isn't any judgment there, because that happens. And it happens sometimes that everybody falls into that pit of despair, whether it be in depression, whether it be on getting addicted to people, whether it be on getting addicted to substances. It doesn't matter. Everybody falls into something like that at times. And you know, you may also really be coming into the energy of having a lot as well, or maybe you have a lot, and so other people really are constantly bothering you as well. It could be that. And maybe you're an entertainer of some sort to where people only see that side of you. We have the panther. And we have the owl. Either way, you are coming into this energy of a deep knowing, inner trust, wisdom, knowledge. You really have picked up a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And from everything that you've been through, everything that you have learned in this situation is really going to be able to help you. You may also be somebody who really comes in and knocks people out of this energy as well, leads them out of this energy of putting on this mask to please others. And the way that you do that is because you have been there yourself before, and so you know about these things and you can lead them through it. You may also have claircognizance as well. You are very perceptive, very sharp, very intelligent, very knowledgeable, witty, somebody that really has a lot of good things to say. But if you're stuck in this energy of not allowing anyone in, then you're not saying what is necessary. You're not saying what you're supposed to be saying to shake things up in a way. And I think a lot of it too is your life has just been so shaken up, you need to take a break before you can get back to the world as well. Really figure out who you are and what you want to present to the world again when you walk back out that door after this hermit mode. Yep, it resonates very well, guys. So you're really going to be going within yourself and introspecting, looking deep inside yourself to see what's there. And in doing this, you are really learning and growing a lot. You're really gaining a lot of wisdom, understanding, knowledge. And you're bringing, I was going to say that too, you're bringing this message of truth. You're bringing this knowledge and you're offering it to the world outside of yourself because you are going through the necessary work to gain this knowledge. And you're really just waiting for your ships to come in after putting out this message of truth about this knowledge and things like that. You're really looking at the world outside yourself and trying to discern and make a decision on what it is that you truly want and where it is you truly want to go. You're really right now in this energetic upgrade where you're learning a lot, you're gaining a lot of knowledge, a lot of understanding of yourself, of your passions, of your desires, of what you want, of what you need, and where you want to go, and that's okay. You know, you may have dealt with somebody who might have been a player as well, who really just might have been somebody who is stuck in their own crap and not really knowing where they wanted to go, what they wanted to do, and maybe they have landed on you and want to take this action towards you to bring this message of truth as well. But you gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, a lot of understanding. Listen to your intuition and trust that, because that's going to be your biggest bet in this situation. And there's just a lot of hot and cold energy from you right now, in and out, hot and cold, not really knowing for sure what you want to do or where you want to go. So you really got to go within yourself to understand the truth of where you want to go, and you need to express that to the world outside yourself, where you want to go, what you want to do, what your decisions are moving forward. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback in the comments below, and also, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. That really does help the channel out, you guys, and I appreciate it so much when you do. So thank you for doing that. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 3. I think you guys are really exploring a lot of the vast layers of your subconscious right now, that you are really going within your mind, and there's a lot of synapses firing, and there's a lot of sudden realizations about everything going on around you as well. You may also really enjoy stargazing at this time. It may help you to figure out a lot of different things or to understand a lot of different things. You're really learning how to come out of the void and how to really hold on to hope and the light and love and joy that can bring, even in the darkest of times. You know, the sun will always come back out tomorrow, you know. And I think there's just a lot of really beautiful things going on in your life and in your mind right now. You're really figuring a lot out in your mind right now. You're really coming to the truths of conclusions. Really, just everything's firing in your brain, and you're just like, oh, this, and this. And you could never put it together before, but now you're putting it all together. So we have, you're never stuck. So, and if you aren't doing that just yet, that's where you're going to be at. Be honest, my dear. What is it that you truly fear? Hold your head high. Know you can fly. Take that leap for yourself. Don't rot on the shelf. Follow your heart, passion's true call. Let faith be your guide through it all. You can do this, you know you can. Pack up now and get a plan. Explain from your heart, don't break up an art. Tell them there's someone who will feel it too. That someone is just not you. What they truly want is not someone to haunt, but someone who feels the same, somewhere where there's a lit up burning flame. So, if you're with somebody that you don't feel like you should be with, and you're not really feeling that love, that deep passion, that true calling to be there, now is the time to walk away, and it's just time to tell them that blunt truth. The truth can hurt, yes, but lies hurt so much more, and trying to get them to go, and trying to be like, oh, it's not you, it's me, that kind of stuff, it just strings them along kind of thing, you know. A lot of that stuff just strings them along. It's so much better to just be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling this for you. I know you're feeling this for me. There's nothing we can do to change it. It's just that I know you really want somebody who is feeling that for you, just like I do. And there's really no point in trying to force something together that doesn't go together, you know? But either way, be honest with yourself about what you're afraid of. Confront your fears. Know that you can face them head on. Know that you can fly free, and you can do this on your own. Don't allow yourself to be invisible. Don't allow yourself to be pushed in the back. Don't allow yourself to walk away from your passions, to walk away from what you're emotional about. Instead, let faith be your guide, and allow yourself to believe that it's possible and it can happen. And go for what you truly want. So, we also have the boatman and the artist. So yeah, it might be time to walk away from whatever regular work you got to go after your artistic pursuits as well. But either way, you got this beautiful, amazing artist within you, and I think you could keep it hidden and locked away. And it's time to really leave behind your fears, and it's time to go on this journey to go within yourself and to understand the truth about who you are and what you are here to accomplish in this lifetime, about this artistic beauty of your soul here. Time to get in touch with your intuition, and once again, walks in the moonlight go with that card hand in hand. So taking a walk in the moonlight might really be good for you. Remember to remain graceful and at peace under any fire that comes your way. You're just truly this beautiful beacon of peace and hope and love, and you're just this very balanced masculine and feminine energy, or that's what's coming in for you, is this very big balance between masculine and feminine energy here. and the ability to withstand a storm with grace, dignity, and integrity intact, and being able to remain calm under fire. And just, there might be a lot of mirroring going on in whatever connection is the right one for you as well. But either way, you're really looking in the mirror and you're seeing the truth about who you are reflected back at you, and it's not matching up with whatever's going on in your life. So it's time to take the action to make that match up. We have the 10 of Cups, the World, the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Karma, Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Star. So, you know, somebody could have walked away from you, or you could have walked away from somebody for money, or somebody could have been just really feeling left out in the cold, hurt, abandoned, that kind of thing, feeling like they didn't matter, weren't important, shouldn't have anything, shouldn't need anything, shouldn't want anything. And really, there's been a lot of karmic ties that have been, and cycles that have been broken, that have been lifted, that have been ended. The cycles are ending and it's coming to a close, and there's this brand new beginning of joy, happiness, love, beauty, truth, peace. There may be an apology coming in as well, one that was hard fought for and worked for. Somebody may be making the decision right now to really build up a solid foundation, and to really make something worth making in this world and leaving it for the world behind, to really follow their purpose and passion. But they're blocking their intuition because they're stuck in their mind about which way they should really go. And what you really just need to do is just find peace, find a place to meditate, you know, realize and understand that you can delve into your emotions while remaining stable and grounded as well. And keep your faith on, keep your light on, keep your trust going. I think you may also even be the center of attention or the spotlight in some way that may even make you a lot of money as well. That's really going to provide you with this stability and security financially. You may also have a lot of family, friends, or caring connections that may stand behind you and back you up as well, even though in the past you might have felt like you would be alone, and maybe in the past you were alone, but now you're really seeing a lot of love coming your way for the love that you have put out in this world, because you refused to settle for money and you wanted so much more than money. You wanted love, you wanted passion, you wanted happiness in your life, and you did not want to just settle for the bare minimum of glittering things that may not even be gold, you know? So that's what I see coming in for you, is just this steady faith, hope, and trust that all your hard work is going to pay off, and that you are going to find happiness, that you are happy and whole alone on your own. And here comes the rest of the things that just fill that up even more. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have anything to say about whether or not this reading resonated, or if it fit you or your situation, let me know in the comments below. And like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really does help the channel. I appreciate you guys doing that so much, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Oh, and Merry Christmas to everybody, since today is technically Christmas. Bye.